Hey elegant fam, thank you for coming back and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, please join the family and subscribe. But if you're a regular, I'm very grateful. Thank you for coming back. So I just want to say happy Easter holidays. I hope you have a great time with your family and friends and you relax a bit. That's if you're on holidays. Some of us are not, but yeah, it's okay. So as you read the title of the video, today I'm going to be sharing what you should expect at work as an Altenpflegerhelfer AZUBI, meaning you're doing the Ausbildung. So what I'm going to start with is that if you didn't watch my previous video, I'll put it somewhere here where I was talking about what you learn at school, like in the 2 years, what you expect. Please just click the link and watch that video. And also I'm just going to get right straight into it. So in the first month, like in your contract, in your Vertrag, it will be written that you have Probezeit. Probezeit meaning they are just watching you like those first 3 months or 4 months. Some of the people have like 4 months, 3 months is just different according to where you're working. So meaning that in that period of time, if you are not impressing them, if you are not showing interest in the job, if you're being lazy, if if you're just doing negative stuff, you don't show that you want to learn and all, they can simply cancel your contract and you have to start looking for another place somewhere else. So I just want to advise you that make sure that when you get that contract, don't forget you have a Probezeit. Make sure that you work your off. Okay. So at work, what you expect is probably going to be difficult. Like the first month, you're still learning German. It's a foreign language, it's quite difficult, but be open to learn. Be open to asking things. What is this called in German? What is this called in German? How do I say this? How do I say that? You might think of bothering them, but to them it's good that you are asking. It shows that you have interest, you want to learn, So be that one person that's very curious. That will get you marks. That will show them that, okay, this person is very determined. This person wants to learn. So in the first month, you're probably going to have Anleitung, meaning you have someone that you'll be working with, like this person, you just be following her and not him or her and not doing anything, but just watching how they do things. It's not like you're just gonna go in and then they say start working. No. Breathe, relax. So you are just gonna have someone for the first month and they show you how they do things, how they do this, how they do that. So in the first 2 days, you can just look and watch. But in the 3rd day, ask. That person is not allowed to make you work like that day or whatever. You just have to have that 1 month period. But ask, okay, can I try and do this patient? Can I try and do this Bewohner and do this and do that? Show you have interest. Show that you're learning 1 or 2 things. If that person, for example, if that person is making the bed or helping the patient to wash, be doing something. If she's watching that patient, we'll stand there, see how she's doing it, there's the right way of doing it and all. But then when she's done, like coming ahead, be busy, do something. We call it move and sorgen, pick up the things on the floor or whatever, just so that you also want to work and not just going to the end. Just be looking the whole time. No, some of us are brought up differently, so that you have to show that you are able to work. And also so I was gonna say the first month you have the Anleitung, and then the next month you start working alone. So for Altenpflegerhelfers, like you work Spätschicht and Frühschicht. It's rare for an Altenpflegerhelfer to work like Nachtdienst, like in the night. So that means in that Anleitung you have different shifts. So you have someone who take you through Anleitung for the morning shift and someone who take you through Anleitung for the Spätschicht, so that you get to know the routine. It's basically a routine, how you go about the morning shift, how you go about the afternoon shift. You get to get yourself and put yourself in the routine. So what do you do is an Altenpflegerhelferin, is a Schüler. So after that 1 month, you've seen that they do this, they help you do that, and you start working on your own. So just going to tell you a few things that you do. For morning shift, you are helping the patients to wash themselves. There are patients that are able to wash themselves, like, for example, the top part, they are able to wash themselves, but then the bottom part, they cannot bend anymore, they have some pain in the shoulders or whatever. You should be able to help them wash themselves, wash from the the bottom part, and there are patients who are able to dress up themselves. There are patients that are not able to do that because of some pain in shoulders, pain in muscles and whatever. So you should be there. Your job is to help them dress up properly, make sure that they look good and they're ready for going whatever, for food or whatever, just ready for the day basically. And you have to make the bed, which is simple, and you just have to look at the room, make sure that it's tidy, it's okay. And yeah, that's it in the morning. So you have like different patients that you have to do the same thing, help them wash. Others can do it themselves, others need help here and there and all that. So there are also patients that can no longer do like anything for themselves, but as an AZUBI, you're still learning, they won't give you such a patient. Maybe after like the longest time you've worked there, but they won't give you difficult patients to work with, because there are different situations. Everyone has a different situation, so you need to learn how to go about these different situations. So what the other things to expect is when you are in AZUBI, Altenpflegerhelfer, especially, you're not doing the dreijährige Ausbildung, also Generalistische oder Krankenpflege, you are doing the zweijährige. That means that you are under the person who is doing the dreijährige Ausbildung. So you need to expect that they're going to tell you, do this, do that, do this, do that. You're just gonna have to do it because you are still learning and they are above you. So expect that. Don't complain, explain that. When you're new, some things might feel a little bit too much, but you got this. So you help the patient. What other thing? You help other patients with eating. The other patient that can no longer eat alone with their own hands, and they need help. Maybe they have arthrose in the hand. There's something just wrong. So you help them to eat. You feed them. That's another Aufgabe for you as an AZUBI. So you need to help them eat. You need to help patients go to the toilet. If you're that person that says, nah, some things are not for me, don't do it, girl. Do not come here. You've been warned. You should expect to go with patients to the toilet and help them go to the toilet. You should expect to see anything and everything. I'm telling you, you choose for yourself whether you want it or you don't. But that's what's in there. That's the part that people don't really talk about. But it's there. You should expect to see all that. And with time, maybe first day might be difficult and all, but with time you get used to it, because this person is not just being, how do you say this in English? This person is not just doing, not being able to go to the toilet like because they don't want to. No, it's a situation. It's actually something. It's a problem. It's maybe a disease. It's something that's causing them not to be able to go to the toilet for themselves. So you need to accept that this person needs my help. That's why I'm here. You need to remind yourself that that's why I'm here, to help this person, to help these people. At the same time, you are not just helping them. They are also helping you to learn the language, to learn the culture and all that. You are learning also from them how to go about with people, because the good thing about working in an Altenpflegerheim is that you get to interact with older people. You get to interact with middle-aged people. That is people that come for visiting. That is people that you work with. You get to interact with young people. from different cultures, but mostly Germans, and to know how to go about all of them because you meet them every day. So another thing that you also do is you also clean the tables when they are done eating. Not all the time you exchange with your employees, of course. You clean the tables or you serve the food, and basically that's it. You're serving the food, you're helping the patient wash with everything, you're helping the patient go to the toilet, and also maybe when there is like a wäsche clothes, when the clothes go for washing and they come back, you're going to be putting those clothes back in according to the patient's name and all that, putting it back in their rooms. And basically that's it. It's not that hard of a deal, that big of a deal. You just need to get yourself in the routine and you will be fine. So I can speak the whole day, but I'm just going to end it here. Next time I'm just going to tell you how it goes. Like if you have a morning shift, what you should expect. If you have a spec shift, what you should expect, how the day goes. But anyway, for today I'm just going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them down below and then I'm going to attend to them. Thank you so much for watching and have a great blessed week. Bye.